The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Oh boy, it's a hot one. Hello everyone, welcome back to the 10 at 10. This is the host of the night, Colt. Joining you guys for some little trivia games. It's going to be a short 10 question game, and if you're interested in such a thing, it's very easy to play. Just go to this website, crowd.live/songtitles. You're going to make a team name and then you're in. That's it. No further steps. Just wait for the game to begin. All right, so on the weekend games, we like to try out different things, get a little wild. And yes, this is going to be one of those games. For those that play regular, you might know that a lot of the time it's a multiple choice. That is not the case tonight. Tonight is all right and answers. And it's not just a question and answer game. There's a concept here. All right, so bear with me. Follow me here. What we're going to do is every question, all it's going to say is the name of 3 different musicians, artists, bands, people that make music. It's going to say 3 different groups, and of those 3, they all share one song title amongst them. So this is for music lovers, which we all like music, and it's gonna jump all around. I tried to take 3 artists from different genres, but they all have one song in common, and that's all you got to do tonight is figure out what that song is. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think, and I think you guys will be pleased with how well you do, because I think a lot of these are, challenging but easy, especially if you know 1 or 2 of the groups. I'm not going like super obscure with these songs, maybe for 1 or 2 of them, but for the most part, I think you guys will do well. So the other thing that's going to help you out here, because these are all write-in questions, there's 10 questions, you have 20 seconds to answer each one, and for the first 8, their song titles are just going to be one word, one short word, that's it. For the last 2, it's going to be more than one word, but I even put it in the question, so even if you forget, question number 9 is going to be 2 words, question number 3 is going to be 3-word title. But aside from that, the first 8 are just one word. What could be easier? You got to type it in. You have 20 seconds, like I mentioned. And for every second that counts down, so do the points that you get. So what we're doing now is letting people kind of filter in. We don't want to start this game unless you guys got some competition. It's 10:05. I'm going to give it till 10:08. 3 more minutes. But as it stands right now, we have 11 people signed up, which is pretty damn good on a Saturday night. Ooh, and like I said before, a hot one. I hope that sweat doesn't show up on these cameras. Yeah, I gotta invest in more fan technology. I think this is gonna be a long summer if I don't. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. If you guys want to leave a comment, I will see it. I will respond in real time. I am here with you. It's me, you, and the game tonight. There is no Bears tonight. This is Saturday. Yes, yesterday, myself and Bears tried to make it, but neither one of us could. So sorry to say there's no game. But what I've been thinking about, and let me know in the comments if you guys are on board with this, to kind of stockpile some games, to stockpile some pre-recorded bits, and then I think you could set these games to a timer. And if this is another case in the future where myself and Bears are both occupied, we can maybe get away with just hitting a pre-recorded button. So then the game will still play, but there won't be any interactiveness, which I think a lot of you guys like. So I don't know if it's even worth it to you. Would it be worth it to you is my question. So let me know if you guys would want to play a game that's just a pre-recorded game, just to get that trivia in. If not, though, if the whole spirit of the game is our hangouts, then yeah, then that wouldn't really make sense. So either way, I'm happy to do what I can to make sure we do this as much as possible, because the 10 at 10 is still going strong, even as the quarantine has ended. This started out as something to keep ourselves occupied while we're going mad with so much time in our hands. We don't have that time anymore, but I would still like to find a way to keep things going, especially if you guys are enjoying it. If no one's enjoying it, then that's a different story. But we do have a lot of regular players, and yeah, I'd like to keep you guys as satisfied as I can. Let's see. We're gonna give it 1 more minute. It's moved up to 14 players, so it's a good thing we waited. Let me go over it again in case anyone is joining the stream late. There's gonna be 3 artists. They share 1 song title. Your job is to tell me that song title. That's it. They're all write-ins. I'm going to rate it into the first question. So give me another minute, because I'm realizing that not everyone might be watching the stream. Some people might join and then not know what's happening. So let me just... Okay, so as long as you join in the first question, I wrote it out. But for every other question, it's just going to say the 3 artists, and you got to know what you're doing. So again, what it is, you see the 3 artists, they have 1 song in common. Tell me that song title. And a few of these are easier than others, I'll say that, especially if you're not fans of these groups. But like I said at the beginning of this, I tried to kind of do the whole spectrum of music. So it's not like, oh, these are 3 country songs. It'll be like a country song, a rap song, and a metal song, or something like that. I don't think that's the case for any of these, but let's get the game going. All right, Credit.live/song titles. Enough people are signed in. You guys got some competition. All right, let's do this. The first thing you're going to see is a 10-second countdown on your screen. After that, it's all type in answers. So let's do this. Countdown begins right now. I was about to count down the countdown. That would have been just chaos. Redundant. Did I mention it's hot in here? All right, so let's go to question number 1. Name the song that Gnarls Barkley, Seal, and Aerosmith all have in common. Type your answer now. If you're a first-timer, we are aware that there's a huge delay between this video and the game you're playing. If it buffers sometimes in YouTube or Twitch or any of these, I think you can do a quick refresh to kind of jump yourself to a more modern. All right, so I'm not going to look at the answers. I'm just going to bring them up. Let's see what everyone said. 50% said Crazy. We got Free. We got Walk This Way. We got Time. We got Dream On. We got Kissed by a Rose. Love it. The answer is Crazy, which half of the team's got. Job well done. Beautifully done. So that's how the game's going to go. All the questions are the exact same. There's no change up for the last two or anything. Well, there's a mini change up. Zalman. Let's see the scores because I want to know what Zalman meant by that. So let's check. See if he's in the lead. Not in the lead. In fact, Miriam and Markham X are holding on to the top two spots with Zalman in third. We got Glue Sniffers and Prunce in the top five. Yeah, if anyone's listening here, I'm going to throw that hint out there again, too, that the first 8 are only one word. Some people missed that. All right, let's keep it going. Question number 2. Fleetwood Mac, Shaggy, and Sarah McLachlan. Type your answer now. I gotta say, one of these, I had a hard time, like, should I put that in? Because if you know this artist, you probably know the answer. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what everyone said. The answers are in. We got Angel, we got Dreams, we got Angelus, we got It's Killing Me, we got Landslide, and we got, what's that say? Jerf. It is Angels, but guess what? I'm not that strict on spelling problems. If you wrote Angelus, like Los Angeles, I know what you're trying to do. I'm not going to be mean about it. So that means 56% getting that correct. Let's see what that does to the scores. We're going to bring this up after every question. And with that one, Glue Sniffer all of a sudden jumps into first with Merriam and Zalman, bumped to second. And actually, Zalman's still in third, which means he bumped Markham X down to fourth. All right. We got 8 more of these. And yeah, at the end of this, let me know how you guys what you thought of the game, because we could do this again. I think there's enough songs out there that we could keep this going for a while. TLC, Radiohead, Stone Temple Pilots. Type your answer now. Oh, yeah. One of these is my jam. That's probably not the one you think. Or actually, maybe it is. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what you guys said. We got Creep. We got Waterfalls. We got Over My Head. So I creep. Yeah. I'll just keep it on the down low. That's right. Of course it's Creep. Let's take a look at the scores according to y'all. Glue Sniffer, Zalman, Markham X, Miriam, Prunce in the top 5. All very close in score. All doing very well. Type-in ones are a hard sell because it's timed, and that's a little nerve-wracking, but you guys are doing awesome so far. Let's keep it going with question number 4. Number 4, Justin Bieber, Iggy Pop, and Ashanti. Type your answer now. A lot of hits from these people. I don't know. Could be, there's a few things it could be. But if you know 2... And again, one word answer for the next 4 after this one. Let's take a look at what you said. Time's up. Let's take a look. Baby, whip it, and boom, bada boom, bada boom. Oh, I wish that was the answer. No, it's baby. Baby, baby, oh. Let's take a look at the scores. We are nearing the halfway point with Glue Sniffer in the lead. But it's not too late for Zalman. It's not too late for Markham X. Miriam, Jana, this is the way. You guys can all make a comeback and take the win. I believe 20 seconds is enough time for you to type in these answers, but let me know if that's causing you a problem. Not that we could fix it in this game, but for next time. All right, let's keep going. Question number 5. Brian Adams, Los Lonely Boys, and live. All right, Brian Adams, Los Lonely Boys, live. Type your answer now. Live, I think... I can't remember if they're like a hair metal band or a grunge band. I think they're somewhere in between the two, right? I don't remember. I remember my mama had a CD by them, I think. I kind of remember that from my youth. All right, let's take a look at the scores. Whoa! Got a lot of answers. We got Heaven, we got Canada, we got La Bamba, we got God Ready, Snot Bubbles, Love and Shine. So no answer has more than one vote, but one answer is correct. And the answer is Heaven. I'm going to level with you guys. I would have got that from Los Lonely Boys out of those three, which is not something I'm particularly proud of. All right, let's take a look at the scores. We got Glue Sniffer, we got Miriam, and we got Solomon. I believe Miriam must have got that right because I think she just climbed up in the leaderboards. But we have hit halfway, one half down. That means even if you're in last place, you still have a chance to take the lead, win this whole thing, and I believe in you. I believe you could do it. Eileen PD and, does that say Granddaddy Perp? Okay, I believe in you. I can't take that back. All right, let's keep it going. Question number 6. Rihanna, Pink Floyd, Barry Manilow. Type your answer now. Type your answer now. I don't think I have any Beatles songs here, which is, you think I would be able to fit them in somehow. There's a ton of bands. This one isn't one, so I'm going to tell you guys, I Want You has a ton of songs, but none of them are like just straight I Want You. It's always I Want You and then something else. Let's see what you guys said. We got Time. We got Umbrella. We got Mandy. We got People Should Stop Googling the Answers. It's trivia. We got I Feel So Bad. That's an interesting answer. People should stop Googling because the answer was Stay, which exactly 0% of the teams got. So yeah, I don't know what that says about them Googlers. I don't know if that's something we got to worry about. I think everyone's pretty honest here, or maybe I'm just a sucker. I'm too trusting. Powerpuff. Okay. This is all I'm referring to, I think, my question about Live, because I do vaguely remember Live, and that description adds to the theory that my mom probably had that CD. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the scores. Guess what? They're unchanged. No one got any points, so that was just a little waste of time. All right, everyone, sip your drink. And let's move on. Question number, I think, 7? 7 it is. Black Sabbath, David Bowie, and Tupac. All right, type your answer now. You got to know a few songs from at least one of these groups for pretty much every question. There is another artist that I wanted to put, but I don't know if it's it's definitely not as popular as Black Sabbath, David Bowie, or Tupac, but Charles Bradley, a soul singer, has a really good song by this name. Let's see what you said before I give too much away. We got Fame, we got Changes, we got California, Paranoid Devil, California Girls, Paranoid spelled wrong. The correct answer is Changes. So job well done, 2 people getting that correct. Beautifully done, in fact. Let's take a look at the scores. Glue Sniffers and Miriam still in the top 2 spots. Not that far away from each other either, so I'm saying watch your back, Glue Sniffer. And the same goes for Zalman, Markham X. It's a very close game all around. But we are nearing the end, so it's time to get a little serious. We got 3 questions to go. This is the final question that's only 1-word answer. The next one after this is 2 words, and the third one is 3 words. The third one being the last one. So not the third one. All right, let's do question number 8. Lil Nas X, Green Day, Madonna. Type your answer now. 20 seconds might be a challenge for this because it's not just about the typing, but you gotta like search your memory. Like Green Day, Madonna, they've had 1,000 hits each. But let's see. Maybe someone got this one. I'm rooting for you guys. Holiday, Paradise, Borderline, Shoot, Cherish, Virgin, Tukey, or Vogue. Great answers. But the majority does rule this one. Holiday. All right, let's look at the scores. We got 2 to go. Glue Sniffer, Miriam Markham X for second and third. Still very close in score, but still anyone's game. There's 2 to go, and your next one is 2 words. I'm gonna level with you guys though. This one might be the hardest one of the night. After the game, if you're still around, I have to know which one you're referring to. All right, let's do question number 9. Again, it's 2 words. Here we go. No doubt. Velvet Underground, Maroon 5. Type your answer now. Unless you're a Velvet Underground fan, I'm not that faithful that people are going to get this. Well, this is earlier, No Doubt. A lot of people love No Doubt, so let's see. And I know nothing about Maroon 5. Let's take a look. We got Don't Speak. We got Don't Sleep. We got Slowly. We got Don't Speak. We got Sunday Morning. We got My Life. We got Cherry Life. We got Foam Worth. We got Love Shack. I love that. The correct answer is on the board. It's Sunday Morning. Beautifully done. Whoever said Sunday Morning, yeah, you earned those points. Let's take a look at the scores, and these are the final time we're going to show the scores that they can still be changed. We got one question after this. I bet that was Glue Sniffer, because I think Glue Sniffer just pushed their lead a little bit leadier. But theoretically, if they get this next question wrong and Miriam is quick enough, Glue Sniffer can still lose that first place spot. It's going to be tough, but it could happen. This is the final question of the night. It is going to be 3 words, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the game after this. Let's do it. Let us carry on no further and do question number 10. Foo Fighters, Casey and JoJo, and Linda Ronstadt and Aaron Neville. Type your answer now. Thank you, DJ Nihilist, as always, for the background music. I gotta get in touch with that guy, see if he wants to pop in on one of these shows. Ooh, time is up. I'm nervous. Let's see what you guys said. 30% saying All My Life. We got Everlong. We got Who Let the Dogs Out. We got Somewhere Out There. We got It's So Easy. Let's All Go. Learn to Fly. Or Saturday Night. Somewhere Out There. No, the answer is with the majority, All My Life. 3 people getting that correct, and that means something could happen here on the final scores. But before we show it, thank you guys all so much. Yeah, we always appreciate it whenever you guys take the time out of your busy lives to play a little game with us. All right, final scores. Oh, Glue Sniffer fought well, fought hard, and in the end came out victorious. Beautifully done to the team by the name of Glue Sniffer. Yeah, not too shabby at all. Like I said, I don't think this was too much of a game that wasn't accessible to everyone. I think the music is all over the place, and everyone likes music, whether they want to admit it or not. Everyone likes music, so yeah, I think with just a little bit of music knowledge, I think you could do well at this game. And Glue Sniffer, you did the best tonight, but if you guys had fun, I think we'll do this again, because this game is fun to make. And maybe we'll do another one next week. Maybe we'll do something like this next week, something a little different. We got a whole week to decide. But for the rest of the week, the rest of this week, we're going to have our regular 10 at 10 schedule. As in, tomorrow night, we're going to have Barris's game known as, if I was better at this, I would have had this ready to go. Fast Fingers Fun Day, Sunday Trivia. It's sponsored by City Steam, like you guys see in the corner there. And that means if you end up victorious on the game tomorrow, you get a gift card. Good at City Steam Brewery. Yeah, tonight I could not give you guys anything, but like I said, future games, if this thing is still happening, if people are still into it, we can find someone to sponsor us and put up a gift card. You can bet you're going to get something for playing these games. After that, it's the whole new week. So Monday, of course, the Dine In and Win. That's going to be at 6 p.m. Played the same way you're playing this game. But it's earlier, and it's a lot more game. You got 3 rounds of 10 questions each. And then, yes, any comments I can throw on them. Zalman, always a sportsman. Sportsman-like conduct. Well done. We'd love to see it. And then after that, we got, going back to the 10 of 10s, we have a regular trivia game on Monday night. We have the viewer submission Tuesday on Tuesday, a game that if you're interested in, you can email me at cultofpartytrivia.com. Word for everyone that's still watching, and if you guys have played this before, you know all about this stuff. That email is going to change soon in an effort to make things easier and streamline things. I'm going to get rid of some emails and kind of combine some things. So it might change. For now, for at least the next few weeks, that'll still be an active email, but in the future, we might be changing that. So that's your heads up. We, of course, have the sports game on Wednesday. I think Brett's got to make up for some lost ground. He was playing a little bit of hooky last week. But that does not mean he's just getting a free night off, because that means I think he's going to have to double up on that game and give you guys more rewards. So if you've never played Cerebral Sports and you're a sports fan, this week in particular is going to be the one to go for, because, it's going to be something a little extra. And then, of course, theme game Thursday, then Friday, and then that brings us back to next week, which I'll see you guys there for that. Well, if you guys had fun, I thank you for playing, and you guys are the best. We will see you next time, and enjoy your Saturday nights, and stay cool out there. For the love of God, stay cool.
We're gonna have some fun, and we're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now, because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Get yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called what?